Happy Mail and a plan with me? Let's get started. Hey, it's Holly and welcome back to my planner desk. Today we have Exo Mama Plans Happy Mail as well as our first plan with me for February. So let's put this to the side just for a moment. I shopped her, I'm gonna have to look at what they call this, I always forget. It's the PBC Planner Boss Collective Sale. That's what it is. I always forget the name of the sale. But I love how she packages everything. Everything is super cute. You get a random piece of paper that kind of decorates your package. And then I have all of my loot, including my freebies. We'll start with the freebies. So I have let's move this over for surprises. Surprises. This is the Valentine vinyl sticker. It's so cute. I love the little doodliness of it. And then name in the very old school Disney, vibe right there. Love the balloons. This was also a freebie for the sale. I shopped on Saturday, so I got the Saturday freebies. This is the Disney Fanatic Nutrition Facts, serving size 1, enthusiastic dreamer. Servings per day, unlimited. I think one of my favorite parts of this one is the merchandise willpower is 3%. Park navigation skills, 85. Childlike wonder, 300. So this is really cute. I love it. Disney trivia knowledge, off the charts. Probably more than your daily value. And then she did these for Black Friday, but this time it's in a different color. So this is the Planner Attic Nutrition Facts. So I thought that was really, really cute. Then we have the January freebie, which I can use the Goodbye January in my planner today. Fabulous. So I'm gonna put that one to the side so I don't forget it. Then you got a random vinyl, and it was this cute little Mickey. How cute is that? And then here is the PBC Winter 26 freebie. I love that it all follows that doodly pattern because I actually bought, you'll see in a moment, the kit that goes with that doodly pattern. Then this was if you had a subtotal of $20 or more, I think. I'm sorry, subtotal of $20. Yes. That's what it was. And it's all Mickey based, but it still has that same colorway. So like these, you could do these together and be fabulous. So cute. Never grow up. And then assuming this was also a freebie because I did not order it, but Mickey seals, which I think will make for some fun. Might be a good Dutch door or waterfall thing. And then another piece, this one's a little bit thicker, and again follows that doodle pattern, so it's like a journaling card, but not as thick as a journaling card. So I'm excited to use that as a thing. So I got the Doodle XOXO kit. So that'll be probably Valentine's week in my planner. Then I got some scripts because I've been needing some. I got her full sheet of workouts and to-dos. And then if you've been at my channel, you know I have been loving her Universal Monthly kits. So I got March. I love the Lucky Charm look. April. And May. So I will be set for the rest of this planner and the start of the next one since it's a 6-month planner. Fabulous. So yes, those are my fun things. I'm going to keep the scripts out for right now. I promise you, I will organize these into my sticker album after I'm done filming. See, I have to keep my promise, right? I have to. And the dog's ready for zoomies. We got probably a foot of snow last night. Pretty close. I'd say 8 inches to a foot. We were getting snow rates off the lake of 1 to 2 inches an hour. It was excellent. I'm glad it was by the time I got home, because we had a winter storm warning all day yesterday. Yesterday was Friday, by the way. Let's add... Oh, no, I didn't need to add that. I'm sorry. I was thinking about... Oh, I was supposed to add a few things. Okay, I've already redone the times, and I only messed up once, and I already fixed it. Go me. I think what I would like to use is... Oh, it's out already. Some of my pink Mickey Mouse washi. And I'm going to look through my Sarah Lynn art things. I do want the Goodbye January, because we are done with January. Done. I was thinking about using some of these, the reading ones, but maybe I'll wait because it's very wintry. And oh, you know what though? Because it's Groundhog's Day. This might be a good one to do. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Dun, 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 dun. And let's go ahead and date. So I cut these. These are all parts of full sheets, but to fit in my sticker album. So maybe we won't use the pink. Will the pink be too much? Maybe we'll use some other things, but it's just a thought. So this was a full sheet, and then these pieces together were a full sheet. But like I said, I just cut them apart so that I could navigate a little bit easier. So we will have Groundhog's Day, 3rd. So we were discussing at school, because usually like January feels like it's forever long, right? Just always does. This one felt weirdly quick. Like there were parts of it, like when you were in the thick of it, it felt long. Other parts were just like, whoa, this is just like speeding by. Now, I think part of that for me is I had a lot of doctor's appointments this month, whether for myself or for my folks. And if you're new here, I am a parent caretaker, so I am in charge of said appointments. Let's go back over here. We're going to put good in the note section. Goodbye, January. Goodbye. Adios. Let's do stickers for the school. Do I have... I wonder, should I use the leftovers from my monthly kit? I think I have that in the back. I do have stickers in the back that I should double check about. Let's grab these guys out. So I keep these in the pocket so that when I need them, they're ready. Of course, I could use some of these up too. So school, let's use little flaggies. That'll go with the gray. I use these, this daily planner from not Exo Mama Plans, that's weird, from Go Getter Girl. They're out of business, unfortunately, because I'm enjoying this planner very much. So this is my school hours. I retime it, instead of redate it, I retime it because I don't need this for a school schedule. I really just use it for my outside of school schedule. Put that one like this, like hey, I'm at school. Dun, dun. I do have a class on Tuesday, so let's use. This one, because it'll be at 5. It'll take up the whole 5 o'clock hour. No, not Monday. Tuesday. I said Tuesday. How dare I? This is a college course that I'm taking. So this is my first steps and ORF class. And then let's take a look. I do like these branches. They could be a statement heat piece as well. Or I do have the books that are in hollow foil. What else I got in here? Ooh, I do have a little bit of this gray Simply Gilded washi. Should probably use some of that up. I also have the blue books. Yeah, let's go with these. Let's grab these guys out. You guys back. And we can do a little thing with this. Let's go ahead and cover up work to do because this is just my to-do list. And that works out very nicely. It's that nice thin washi. Maybe we go ahead and just take care of that. I have definitely been in my, even though as you're watching me put washi down, working functionally first and then decoratively. I still want my planner to be decorative, but, and like I said, you might be saying, but isn't it decorative to cover up work to do and personal to do? Yes and no, since I'm using it as just a one big to-do list. Covering this part is helping me get to the functional aspect of it. I know I don't have to cover it up. Ooh, I got to figure out what I'm doing there too, because I like to change the weekends. I don't focus on the time on the weekend. I do maybe this one. AM and PM. Like, I know it's a bookshelf, but it's okay for it to be going this direction. It is. It's okay. Let's use, I feel like those are just too chocolatey. The February spread stuff is just a little too chocolatey in color, pink and red, and yeah. I'm going to stick with the blues, I think, for now. So we'll put AM on this one, and halfway down PM, AM, PM. That helps out a lot. My dad will be starting physical therapy next week, and I am concerned about him doing his homework, as any good teacher would be concerned about. So I think the other thing I'm gonna work on too is when can I help over there when he needs to do his homework. Don't worry, that's being covered up. So we've got edit and upload stickers. This is for my Plan With Me's. Edit. Uploads. These are from also a shop that is no longer open. Oh, the book washi, I should say though. So the bow washi is Simply Gilded. Probably not around anymore. Not the shop, but the washi. They probably have different ones. And then these washis are probably not around anymore either, but they're from a shop called Creating & Co. And her shop is still around. She does a lot of reading things. So that is always fun. If you're looking for some good reading stickers or reading challenges, she is a good one to go with. And then let's do instead of weekend intentions, this is usually when I'm doing my homework. So I think I will put a little sticker for that. Let's use this one. So this is for that class I'm taking, homework. I typically do it on the weekends. So there's that. Okay, let's put the to-dos down, which is why I kept these out. That's why I got them. Yay! See what I mean by functional first, work on the function, decorate later. And what's nice is that having this big square box as my, this is where you decorate, has really kind of narrowed my focus a little bit more too. Okay, I also have the workout stickers. What I've decided to do is just go ahead and put when I'm going to work out. Monday will probably be a rest day. I'm going to be honest about that because I shoveled today, which is Saturday. Tomorrow I hope to get my tonal workout in, so then that would be a rest day. So that means every other day I've got to try and put a workout in. Now when I put workout, I don't always mean it has to be a full-on hardcore weightlifting or cardio session. That can include yoga. It can include mobility and recovery. Something where I'm moving my body. And my goal is 6 days a week. I don't think I'm there yet, but this is my reminder right here that I'm trying for 6 days a week. Right, so those are done. What else is happening this week? Let's take a look at the monthly. Oh, and yeah, it's a pretty chill. Please be a chill week. We had some surprises last week with my dad and his health stuff. So we seem to be getting back on track. But it was one of those, especially towards the end of the week. He was falling a little bit more, but we're making it work. Like I said, he starts. Oh, sure we do. 7 o'clock is when real appeal is. And this is where I get quiet and just decorate. I'll come back at you in a moment. All right, friends, that's going to do it for this Plan With Me. I hope you are functionally planning for February as well. And I'll catch you all in the next one.